All right, you guys, this is part two of Floyd Mayweather held captive in the Middle East. This is a very dangerous situation, y'all. Okay, we are in discussion with the money team's people. As you can see, we're getting ready to deploy, and we're just trying to get that money together right now. As soon as we get that money together, we will definitely rescue Floyd out of there. Okay, I told you guys that it's a dangerous op, and I don't read everybody's comment. Everybody's like, man, everybody. I mean, in a time like this, I can't believe people are hating on him, man. Like they're like, leave him over there, and he's not that important. I get it, you know. But the thing is that you don't leave no man behind. You know what I'm saying? Especially an American that's paying a lot of money. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, when we go in, we only got to get Floyd. I don't know what his team's going to do. His bodyguards and all that. They're gonna have to find a way to. If they could come up with 100 million, we'll get them out too. But as for right now, we only got to grab one person. That's Floyd. All right, y'all. So we're getting our silencers together, our MP5s, 45s. We got our rounds. We got our night vision goggles. We got our swim gear, scuba gear. Okay, and I'm not gonna tell you the logistics of this whole operation, y'all. But and I'm gonna be gone for a while because. And anyway, I don't want to say too much, but yeah. So just know that Floyd Mayweather, he's gonna reappear real soon in his Instagram, because I know everybody looking at his Instagram and wondering where he's at, why he hasn't posted anything like that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be posting real soon. All right. So, I know if you guys watched my last content, I said I was gonna take 5 guys with me, but looking at the whole operation and where we're going. And how I think how I should go about if I want it to be a successful operation. It's gonna be 10 guys with me instead of 5. So we're gonna take 10 guys. I'm gonna take 10 guys with me. It's gonna be a mixture of former special operations guys, Delta Force, Dev Group. If you guys don't know what Dev Group is, that's SEAL Team 6. All right. A couple of Army Rangers, St. Fish Regiment, Special Forces Green Berets. And yeah, so and we have to acquire like 2 more guys, pararescue men. We need a highly specialized medic guy to come with us. And I might add an air combat controller from the Air Force. So the PJs and the combat controllers, those are our Air Force guys. And I'm taking a pararescue man because they're very good combat medics. Combat controller, that's because just in case we might need air support, so we might take a combat controller guy. But going behind enemy lines, as a mercenary, I don't think that the CC guy is going to kind of be, helpful in this situation, because we're going to be just us back there. We won't have any air. Actually, we will not have any air cover. We'll not have any unmanned drone, any F-16, F-22. So we won't have those because it's a mercenary operation, y'all. And yeah, so that's the deal. That's the deal. Okay, guys. Just keep me in your thoughts, guys. Once the money finalized, we're gonna grab Floyd up out of there. Okay, it might be a firefight, and hey, it is what it is, man. We don't care, man. If it's gonna have to come down to that, it's gonna have to come down to that. You know what I mean? But we're gonna put a bag over Floyd Mayweather's head. We're gonna snatch him up out wherever he's at. Hopefully he's not like in some type of room eating goat and bread, and you know what I mean? Just, I don't care who it is. So if anybody getting in our way, I don't care if it's the Saudi prince or Saudi or Dubai prince. I don't care who it is. You get in our way, you're gonna get 2 in the chest and 1 in the head. All right, because the only thing we're gonna be focused on is the money, it's the bag. So All we care about is Floyd. So I don't care who stands in our way. I don't care about age. I don't care about gender. I don't care about your position. You know what I mean? Because we're a mercenary team, and it's not going to fall back on anybody. Just know that if anybody get in our way, man, they're going to get dropped. I'm just letting y'all niggas know right now. Okay? Okay, I'm just letting y'all niggas know right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get in our way, man. Y'all going to get dropped, man, ASAP. Okay? So listen. All right? So Floyd, just hang in there, man, for a couple more days. We're going to get you up out of there. Okay? We're going to get you up out of there. So I just going to tell you a little bit about how's that going to transpire. I'm not going to say too much. We're going to take a C-135. Okay. We're going to do a hollow jump. Okay. Okay. We're going to go to, sorry. We're going to do a hey-ho jump. High altitude, high opening. Whatever. You know what I mean? So we're going to do that. Okay. We're going to land in the cold waters. So that's why I said it's a dangerous op. You know, it might be sharks up in there, but we're gonna be ready with knives wrapped around our ankle and things like that. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna have our equipment ready to go in case we encounter any sharks in the water. Okay. We're gonna end up swimming probably about 5 to 6 miles in at night vision, all that gear on. Okay, we got to come out of there. We got to come out the water real slow. It's going to be one guy. It's going to be two guys going to come out the water real slow. They're going to recon the area. They're going to check for any booby traps or anything like that. They're going to see if there's any guards. Once they get on the beachhead, they're going to send an all-man, what's this called? Those small drones. Scope out the whole area. We're going to map it out. They're going to map it out. They're going to make sure everything is good to go from a mile radius. Then they're going to signal us for the rest of us to get out the water and join them. Okay, so once we join the scout team, okay, we got to go to an undisclosed location because I don't want to tell you guys because, you know, they move around their hostage all the time. But we know where they're at because we're tracking them. I'm not going to tell you how we're tracking them, but we know where he's at. All right. So we got to go in. Like I said, undetected. We're definitely going to be blended in with the population. We're going to have on the traditional clothing that they wear out there. Okay. And we're going to be heavily armed underneath the clothing that we're going to have. And we're going to acquire a vehicle that's there. I won't say how we got the vehicle, and I'm not going to tell you how we put the vehicle there. Okay. Just know that we knew about this operation for quite a while. So we already ended up purchasing the vehicle and stationing it where we wanted to station because we're working with some people in there that I'm not going to say. Okay. Anyway, so we got to acquire the vehicle. We got to get in the vehicle and then we're going to go straight to the location. Okay. Once we get to the location, our sniper team is going to set up. Once our sniper team set up, okay, they got to recon the area. They got to let us know what's going on and everything like that. Okay. Secondary team B, they got to set the man drone. Okay, then all this going to be happening that night. All right, y'all. Man drone, they're going to scope out the area again to make sure if they got any guards, any snipers, anything like that, any security bodyguards, whatever. Once we confirm the enemies and how many people we have to put down, okay, then we're going to proceed from there. All right, so the snipers, we have 2. They got to stay stationary. We're going to send 4 guys in. The rest of us got to stay behind in case something happens. The 4-man's got to go in there, double tap whoever's in the way. Okay, we got door bleachers. We got to bleach the doors. We got to go in fast. That's when the rest of us got to join the rest of the 4 team that went in. Okay, so like I said, we got 2 snipers that stays stationary watching our back. 4 went in to breach. All right, y'all. 4 went into breach. And the remainder 4, which I will be in that second wave, we got to go in there and we're going to assist the 4 team that's in there. I'm not going to tell you anymore. I'm not going to tell you anything else, y'all, other than that. And bust that door open. I know Mayweather's probably going to be terrified. He ain't going to know what's going on. Like, what the hell? He's going to freak out. We already know this. If his bodyguards get in the way, like I said, if his bodyguards get in the way, because I understand they don't know what's going on. We here to rescue Floyd. They might think that we're some type of Arab something like that about to hurt Floyd, but we gotta let them know that here, hey man, we're only here to rescue Floyd. If they don't believe us and they want to give us a hard time, we're gonna lay Floyd Mayweather's team down, man, just to grab Floyd. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. And I hope they separated Floyd from his bodyguards. You know what I mean? Because we don't want, it won't even matter if they're separated or not, because we gotta get Floyd. We don't care who in the way, like I said. Anyway, so yeah, that's just a taste of what's going to happen, y'all. And that's just one of the plan. We got a plan B, which I'm not going to state. We got a plan C, all right. And if all else fail, we're going to abort the mission. All right, man. But the main goal is to snatch Floyd up out of there. All right. If we end up in a firefight, we're gonna have to pretty much we already prepared for a firefight. So if we get into a firefight, we're gonna do our best to try to secure the package. We're gonna fire our way out because we're gonna carry a lot of ammunition. I'm talking about 50-round drums, 100-round drums. All right, our sniper team gonna do their best they can to suppress fire. They're gonna do the best they can to, to cause chaos. They're very good at what they do. You know what I mean? Okay, so once we fight our way out, we're gonna make it to the rendezvous point, which is the vehicle that we're stationed for us to get up out of there. Okay, we're gonna ride back to the ocean. Once we get to the ocean, we're gonna put our scuba gear on pretty quickly. We're gonna get in the water, like I said, and there's gonna be a mini sub that's gonna be waiting for us. Okay, yeah. So that's pretty much what's gonna transpire. All right, y'all. So once the money go through, Floyd, then the operation is gonna commence. So Floyd, I know we in talks with your team right now. We're just waiting for the wire to go through. Okay, my men are ready. They're anxious to eat. You know what I'm saying? And like I said on my last video, Floyd, make sure they pay us our money, man, because you're gonna end up like Osama bin Laden. You know what I'm saying? No cap, man. We ain't got time to play no games, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, so that's pretty much what's going on. All right, y'all. So I need y'all to keep me in your thoughts. It's Bailey Panama back with new content TV. Okay, you guys will be hearing from Floyd real soon back in his IG profile. All right, y'all. This is Bailey Panama out.